All right. We got two things going on here at once. So I told you I was going to go live at 6, but I'm going to be a little bit early. So, suppose you're all wondering why I've gathered you here. Okay, let's get to business, okay? I know I haven't been on lately, and I haven't posted a lot about my cut. Um, for those watching live or coming on live, we're going to be watching this on the Facebook channel, 110%. You've been seeing a little bit. I'm recording on my phone for the YouTube channel because those people really haven't seen a whole lot of anything. Um, I've been really, really busy and concentrating on this last week with this whole last 2 weeks with cutting weight and doing the bodybuilding cut. Um, for those who need to be revamped or reminded, here's what's going on. As this month of March, we've started our cut. My calories are at 2,810 calories. I'm at 281 protein, 125 fats, and maybe 135, 140 I think is for my carbs. Okay, so with that being said, all my sugars have been taken away. Not taken away, but I can't do any refined sugars. So the cereal's out. So I got my Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles protein powder in for my cravings when I need. So we're doing that. Um, but I'm here to fill you guys in tonight, real quick, about what's going on with this cut. I forgot totally. I had therapy today. I had grocery shopping, therapy, workouts, scan. I totally forgot to do week 2 pictures. So I'm going to do those tomorrow. On Saturday after I work out, I'll be taking week 2 pictures and we'll do some side by sides and we'll see what we look like from week 1 to week 2. So we're going to get out our handy dandy notebook here that I got, and we're going to flip to body comp. So I'm going to fill you in on what happened this week so people from my YouTube channel can watch and see what's going on in here. People from the Facebook channel can hear what's going on and everything with this new process. So we started this cut. I started my bodybuilding cut the first week of March. We're in our second week, of course, but that first week, to give you more of a detail, I talked to my trainer today about what we were looking for because we're doing a body comp analyst scan every Friday now. Every week, once a week, I will be doing a scan. And what I finally talked to her and asked her why or what we were doing because I really had no clue. And so she detailed it for me is what we're looking for is to make sure we're on the right path, we're on the right track, and to see how my body is responding to the cut. Am I gaining muscle? Am I losing muscle? Am I losing fat? Am I gaining fat? Am I gaining weight, losing weight? All this stuff is starting to factor in to everything. So hold on a second. I think my dog's got to come in. Come on, buddy. Nope. Okay. So with that being said, so we're gonna go all the way back to my scan from the 25th, February 25th. So February 25th, when I scanned, we had shootski. Where's the last one? So we had dropped the trunk had dropped. Yeah. Okay. So with that being said, how did she explain this to me again? basically muscle went up, fat dropped. So that's the good part of it. Okay, so this first week scan, I was at a muscle of 41% on the 25th. And when we scanned that first week of on March 5th, from February 25th to March 5th, which was 1 week, I gained a little over a pound of muscle, and my my trunk went up then. 75.5 points. And let's see here. I gained a pound of muscle in each leg, and my arms stayed about the same. So moving forward with this second week of bodybuilding cut, we are looking at to explain it more to you, the second week, we dropped 2.5% body fat, and we gained 2.2 pounds of muscle. The left leg went from 23.88 pounds of muscle, to 26.5 pounds of muscle. Yeah, that's a huge gain of muscle in the left leg. The right leg, we went from 22.88 pounds of muscle to 24.45 pounds of muscle. So that's another gain of almost 2 pounds. So my legs are pretty much developing and staying in range. So my arms are almost perfect and symmetric. I have 9.87 pounds of muscle in the left and 9.83 pounds of muscle in the right. So those are really symmetrical. Those are really coming together. The biggest thing I was so proud about and so happy about is within 1 week of scan, my trunk, my midsection, the good old midsection that I love to hate, was 75.5 pounds and dropped to 73.4 pounds in 1 week. So I lost a total of 2 pounds around my midsection. So that is really, really shrinking. As far as the overall percentage goes of my midsection, it was 107.8% a week ago, and it dropped down to 104.5%. So that's a loss of my midsection of probably anywhere from 2 to 3 inches in 1 week. So we're really, really heading in the right direction for that. So this bodybuilding cut is really, really, really going in the right direction. She's real happy with it. So that's what we're looking at, and that's how this whole bodybuilding cut's going for everybody on Facebook and everybody on YouTube. That's what the HAPS is. To give you a little bit of other analysts from the time I started a year ago, February 2nd, to now, we're looking at 86.4 pounds of body fat loss. That's almost 100 pounds. I've almost lost 100 pounds now within a little over a year. So, and then my body or my muscle percentage was 89.5% this last week on the 5th, and today the 12th, my body muscle percentage was 91.7%. So again, I gained that 2% of muscle. Body fat last week was 114%, and today was 112%. So we're on the right track. We're losing fat and we're still gaining muscle. So that's what we want, and that's what's happening. So with that being said, that's how the cut's going. Again, I apologize for my YouTube subscribers that I haven't been on a whole lot this last couple weeks. It's been really stressful dealing with this and dealing with work, and I hate my job, so we're not going to get into that right now because things are up and moving for us for 110%. So with 110%, you know you can fitness, fill you in on what's going on with that. Now, I got the email this week that we are in the final stage for the LLC. So it's happening. It's happening. We're almost there. We're in final review right now by the state. So we should get that within the next week or two, and the company will be mine. 110%. You know you can fitness will be legal and a entity and brand. So with that being said, I am changing careers and moving forward in that. To go with 110%, you know you can fitness. I am decided to start getting my certification as a certified personal trainer. So we are moving forward, and I finally narrowed it down to the NASM certification. You get I'll get everything. I will get the personal trainer certification, nutritionist, sports nutrition certification, group training certification, strength training. I wish I would have brought up some water. I haven't drank a whole lot of water today. And I think that's it. I think there's one more in there, but I'm not sure what it was. So, as you all know or probably saw in the news, we're getting this stimulus from the government. So I'm going to take that stimulus and I'm rolling it into the company. So, well, I got to buy Sebastian a car, but we're going to get him a nice little car for a good price, and then the rest of it's being rolled into the company, and I'm applying for the certification training. So hopefully by the end of March is the goal to start my classes for that and to become a trainer. So we'll start all that by the end of March, and then from there, as soon as the LLC comes in, I found a quick t-shirt printing company here in Kalamazoo, and I'm going to get with them, and I'm just going to have a few shirts made up to see how they look and everything. I do eventually want to get a Cricut and a vinyl printer, so we're going to work on that as well. So yeah, that's where we're at, and that's what we're doing. I apologize. I have to apologize right now for this last week because I wasn't the most positive person, which is I mean, face it, we're only human. We all have good days and bad days, but this has been like hell week for me. This has literally been hell with work. So, but we're gonna push through it, and we're gonna maintain, and we're gonna keep our eye on the prize and on the goal. I always say we get roadblocks in life, and we got to push those roadblocks. We have to go around them. We have to find new roads to where we need to go in life, or where we want to be in life. We have to, you find a back road, you find any way you can to get there. So we have a roadblock in front of us, but you know what? I'm circumventing it, and I'm pushing through it, and we're going to get there. And with this, I had Nate call me today from NASM, and we talked for a little bit. He sent me an email, and we're going to do a Zoom meeting so I can get some more things finalized, and he can answer some questions and get that ball rolling. So 110%, you can fitness will be training, personal training. It's going to be gear. It's going to be, it's going to blow up. What else is there? What else happened this week besides that that I'm excited about. Oh, I did get an opportunity to be advocate and uh, for um, a sports supplement company. So you guys are gonna see me wearing gear for that. Also, they do all sports supplements, protein powders, glutamins, your pre-workout, your um, amino acids, glutamine tablets. They also do energy drinks, sugar-free energy drinks, and everything like that. Kind of like a Monster type company, but for fitness and health and fitness. And it's called Rep Sports. So I got my ambassador and advocate package coming now with T-shirts and a whole bunch of samples from them. And so I will be representing them as I work out and do my social medias and stuff like that. So that's exciting that I got a rep with rep. Yeah, I got a rep. I've got a rep by Rep Sports and Raise. So if you get a chance to look them up, it's called Raise Energy Drinks and Rep Sports. I'll be doing more with that and more with them. So yeah, we're gonna keep the ball rolling and get 110% where it needs to be. We're just in the beginning stages, and you guys are along for the ride. So I'm excited. More excited today than what I've been all week. I can tell you that. I also am bringing on a couple of ladies actually, Natalie and Valerie. I still have to conference with them this week. We were supposed to do it today, but our times got messed up. But they're actually consultants on helping people get started with personal certification training, or becoming a certified personal trainer. And what they do is they're a consultant on how to help you to get clients, to get your name out there and stuff like that, for a minimal fee. It's not really all that bad, but they help you to learn how to do that a lot more and get your social medias going a lot more than what they are, and to get your websites going. So we have that going for us. Um, and yeah, just get along for the ride. So, and Jordan, if you're watching this, thank you so much for the care package, for the amino acids and the glutamine tablets. I very much needed them. So it was very unexpected. I was excited about that. So um, thank you so much for everybody for supporting and showing support for me and this company that I'm building. And we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. It's just one step at a time, and nothing happens overnight, right? All it takes is a little pebble to be thrown in a pond, and it makes a little ripple. And next thing you know, those ripples get bigger, and those ripples get bigger until they reach the outside of the lake. So just kind of like with your health and fitness and dieting and exercising and everything, it just takes that one little pebble, to start the process. And then the next thing you know, it just goes and goes and goes and it just grows. And, you get that ball rolling and you're doing it. So when we're doing it here, all from the confines of my nice little bedroom. Sorry about the clothes behind me, by the way. So, but I just wanted to fill everybody in and tell you what was going on. So that's where we're at. The bodybuilding cut's going fabulous. I have no complaints or no quarrels from my trainer, and I've already consulted with her about my certification, and she said I couldn't have picked a better program. That it's the top of the line program for the United States, for the country, for the nation. So we're heading on the right track, and so yeah. So, and I hope everybody's doing good on this Friday. It's Friday finally. It's the weekend. Enjoy it. If you're working out this weekend, give 110% every day. and not just towards your workouts. Give 110% to your life. Give 110% to everything you're doing that's going to be a positive impact on you, that's going to affect you in a positive manner. So tomorrow I'll be working out. Tomorrow is actually a cardio day, big cardio day, because we got to do Tabata session, 45-minute Tabata session, and 30 minutes of cardio. So um, that's what I'm doing tomorrow, and then I'm going to be relaxing probably with my dog and watching the Muppet Show. So, but again, thank you so much to everybody for putting up with me this week in my times of turmoil. And I'm not going to apologize to the place I work for at all, because they screwed me again, as they always have over the last 20 years. And but we're going to move forward, and I'm just going to keep my nose to the grindstone, and we're going to build 110% to what it needs to be. I've got a lot of big plans for it, and I've got a lot of big plans for my upcoming clients that I don't know yet, and stuff I want to do for them, that helped me out in my journey. Come on. So, come here, bud. Come here. So yeah, so we're gonna move forward with that. Hey, and I've got a lot of big ideas for clients and what I want to do for them, not only in the gym but out of the gym, and even before they even start with me. Kind of like a get started package. I'm thinking, because you guys see my book of everything. I mean, I did all this on my own. So doing something like a notebook for them, a 1-inch no binder book with separators in it, and show them mine, and getting that for them, and it's going to have the 110% logo on the front, and a t-shirt. So I'm thinking the binder, t-shirt, the body minder book I use is their first initial body binder book to keep track of their weightlifting and their fitness goals, so they can refer back to it, because that's really helped me to look back on my previous workouts from months past. If I wouldn't have had that, for this cutting month, we would have been screwed, because we took my heaviest weights that I've ever done, and essentially what we did is took those heaviest weights I've bench pressed, heaviest weights I've squatted, and we've cut those in half. So my weights have been cut in half, but my reps and sets have been doubled. So I'm doing less weight, more reps and sets for this cut. But if I wouldn't have had the body minder book, if I wouldn't have had this body minder book, we would have never known I wouldn't have known what my heaviest weights were, what my heaviest weight I've done was. I mean, we literally looked back and saw. So I'm really thinking, that a new client will get a t-shirt, get a body minder, get the binder to get started, and and we'll go from there. It's kind of like a minimal startup fee, to start as my client, and then we'll work out and get their goals situated from there. So yeah, it's exciting stuff, man. I've got lots of big ideas and plans. So have a great weekend, have a great Friday night, and don't forget 110%. You can. If I can do it, you can do it. I know you can do it. I know you can. I know everybody can. And even if you had a crap week like I had, wake up tomorrow, wake up today, wake up tonight, and say, hey, it's over, it's done. Let's get ready for the weekend. Let's get ready for our new goals. So I'm excited. I'm real excited. So we'll talk to everybody later. I've got to eat. I haven't ate much today because I've been so busy. So, but yeah, enjoy your weekend, and we'll see everybody soon. Talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, hold on. Let's look. See who all came in. Oh, Cindy came in. Karen, Gladys. big things coming. I hope you guys are excited, because I am. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great weekend.